You should think and lose some weight. You're a police officer. You should look like me.
Do you want to see it? Do you want me to get undressed?
No,
keep it!
We've worked hard to select the best moments for you. Please support our team's effort by hitting subscribe.
Out of the car, do it now. You're out of the car, do it now. Step out.
If you run, I'm gonna tase you. Face the car, hands behind your back.
This is a never-before-released body cam footage capturing the bizarre behavior of Mallory Griffin after her arrest. You'll be shocked when you watch until the end.
Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth. All right, tongue up. All right.
Wow! This is so insane! Is she okay? The hair's not on and it's summer! You're wearing the wrong clothes and you have the wrong figure to be a cop. You lose a little weight. This is so funny.
Mallory criticized the officer's appearance, suggesting they lose weight to fit the job. She seemed to deflect attention from her wrongdoing with personal attacks, and her behavior grew even worse upon arriving at the police station.
You just arrested me for no reason when you should have asked me in the car, are you lost?
Okay.
Is your blood sugar low?
Are you diabetic?
You should have asked that before you arrested me.
Why was it
Diabetes runs in my family, actually. So I could be diabetic now, and you just put me in handcuffs because of my name. You should feel pretty stupid that you arrested me for no reason and say, are you lost, when you saw that I'm from Illinois.
Okay.
Mallory claimed a hacked GPS, getting lost, or diabetes to justify fleeing, and accused police of ignoring her health. Her excuses were inconsistent, aiming to shift blame and play the victim.
You should think and lose some weight. You're a police officer. You should look like me. You're too fat to be a police.
I was so impressed!
So I believe you are under the influence of something. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol, so we're gonna go through some field sobriety tests.
The police took Mallory to the station, and when asked to perform the sobriety test, Mallory continuously refused to comply or intentionally failed. She even dared to do something that not many women would. You'd be shocked.
Do you have any cuts or bruises?
Yeah, I have a bruise.
Where's that?
The right side of my body or the left side of my body.
Okay,
Do you want me to get undressed? Do you want to see it? Do you want me to get undressed? You want
No,
to see
keep your pants up.
We don't need that.
All right, can you see the tip of my finger?
I don't know. Can you see without your glasses on? You're a cop.
No, that's why
You
I wear
should be wearing glasses.
glasses.
You actually should be a cop because you can't see perfectly.
All right, can you see the tip of my finger?
I can see it.
Hands
Take your
down
glasses
by
off and
your
let's see if you can see it. Same with him.
After pulling down her pants to show the bruise, she mocked the police, questioning their ability to see and do their job properly. She refused to perform the test and instead criticized the officers. What do you think of this bizarre behavior?
What?
Do you understand the test?
Walk? Like you should have done this on the street? Or you want to do it in front of the camera?
Are you starting?
I have flat feet. Of course I can't walk in a straight line because my feet are flat. That's why I got arrested in Indiana. Because my feet were flat and I went to jail for no reason. Because they said I was drunk and roasted a cop right in front of their face. Nothing else.
Are you done with the test?
I just did the test.
Okay.
Mallory objected to the walk and turn test, claiming her flat feet prevented her from completing it, which only added tension and complicated the process. What do you think of her attitude?
Okay, next test. Feet together. Hands down by your side. Do you understand this test?
No, I don't have a comprehension problem, obviously.
Okay, do you want me to explain it again?
Nope, I need it written on paper.
You need it written down on paper.
During the leg raise test, Mallory was asked to lift one leg 6 inches and hold it while counting. She refused to comply, likely to avoid evidence of being under the influence, and persistently resisted, demanding the instructions in writing.
This is a preliminary breath test. It is not admissible in court. It's just to see where you're at, okay? Have you taken one of these before?
Have you?
Yes.
Do you take it before every shift?
No.
You should.
For what reason?
Cops are scumbag assholes, alcoholics.
Usually people
They
don't
hide tattoos,
do
but you can tell a
alcohol
bad
before.
person from the way they stand, talk, and act, and if they listen to people.
When asked to take the breathalyzer test, Mallory defiantly criticized the police, calling them scumbag and asshole, and claimed people with tattoos were bad. She expressed distrust toward the officers and mocked the test. The police were likely starting to lose patience with Mallory. Let's see how they handle the situation next.
Did you realize I have been arrested? This doesn't happen.
The first one is
You
for
do realize you
resisting
don't sign
obstructing
contracts in jail.
You have enough.
God damn it! Yes!
I'm getting people here to pick you up for something you did wrong.
Mallory's behavior crossed the line, and despite the female officer's efforts to remain calm, she eventually responded firmly, instructing Mallory to sit down and listen. Mallory Griffin was arrested for resisting and obstructing the police after fleeing 2 traffic stops and refusing to cooperate. She was cited for speeding at 60 mph in a 30 mph zone, lacking valid vehicle registration, and refusing the breathalyzer test, leading to a DUI test refusal charge. She was also taken for a blood test to check for impairment, though the results are pending. These charges could lead to a trial and serious legal consequences.